How we doing?
Hey, good. You told me earlier this week that, asked why you thought that you would have more success defensively. You said that Coach Hayes just simplified things.
Yep.
With that, did that come to a T tonight? Because you guys made it look pretty simple out there with all the turnovers and what you guys were able to do.
Yeah, we really had, pretty much 2 calls going into the game, with a couple if we needed a wrinkle, and that was it. Guys were doing their job. You saw guys out there tackling, wrapping up, and that's what it is. We all did our job and we made plays, and when things are simple, you can go out and you can create turnovers and stuff, and that's what we did. So.
How much was this about redemption? I mean, I know this is a different season, and last season was great, but that game last year in New Mexico wasn't good. How much of this was redemption for you guys and you on defensively?
Oh, it's the only thing we've talked about. Well, not the only thing, but one of the biggest things we've talked about since last year. Coach Dickert came in. He said, "I haven't heard anything other than New Mexico. Got to get New Mexico," and we did. So it was definitely a redemption game. Back in 2016, we checked a lot of teams off that we wanted to get back, but we still didn't get New Mexico. And to get them now, it was definitely a redemption game and a really good feeling to beat them finally. So.
You forced 6 turnovers. Was there something you guys saw on film, particularly with some of these interceptions tonight?
Yeah. Well, you stop the option and all that. You force them to throw the ball. I mean, you're gonna make plays. That's what we were saying. It's money time. When you get them to third and long, stuff like that, that's not what they're made for. And you can just go out and you can get picks. So that's what we did.
Is there a little extra motivation for that this week, just not getting any last week at Boise?
Definitely. The coaches preached that all week. We were counting turnovers that we got against the scout team in practice. Turnovers. Because when we force those things, I mean, we're a tough team to beat. So that's what we harped on. We got to make plays, but at the same time get the ball out, and that's what we did. So.
Was the fact they got rings last year motivation for you guys at all?
Definitely. I was sitting at Mountain West Media Days, and 2 of their players had big fat rings on, and I was like, all right, that kind of thing. It's like we played in the Mountain West Championship, but I didn't tell anyone about it. But to beat these guys, it, like I said, feels really good. So.
I know you have a 24-hour rule, but now it's Border War Week.
Yep.
Thought much about it, or do you think about that tomorrow?
We'll think about that on tomorrow. Maybe on Monday. I think we're gonna enjoy this one for a good amount of time then. But CSU coming to our place, coming off a big win. Nothing better. So.
And you're also, confidence moving forward because you guys were able to get those 5 turnovers tonight. Does this kind of set you guys up to just have that confidence in practice this week and then a big game on Saturday?
Yeah, like I said, when we can do things in practice, it translates to games. Sometimes people don't think about that, but the way you practice is the way you play. And we went out this week and we had a great week of practice. I mean, we were flying around. Guys were stripping at the ball, picking balls off and stuff, and it translated into the game. So we're going to do that again this week and hopefully do it again against CSU. So
going into the game, did you guys feel a little bit more confident just with the game plan versus last year against New Mexico?
Definitely. I was telling the coaches, the scout team hadn't put up 400 yards of offense on us like they did last year before the game. So we were definitely, light years more confident going into this game, and it showed. So.